Hello and welcome back to the Third Age Total War Medieval Total War mod, where we recently took Dane's Halls back for the glory of the Dwarven Empire. As such, we are going to see if we can build a few watchtowers to get a bit of a view on how things are going around the Empire. Same shit as usual, we are running a little bit with the financial deficit, which should be improved now as we have a new holding, which of course needs repairs and everything. So yeah, let's continue on going. Now you might have noticed there is no music in the background. That was because I was getting a lot of issues with videos getting flagged by the brilliant YouTube system and everything, and I tried to remove the music and replace it with the original music, but I don't think it worked. Because of the way they do this with the files. Now I could have just muted the music, but that would seem like a bit of a, well, yeah, a bit boring. So I'm hoping that there will be some music in certain events, but that's the downside of using mods. For certain mods, it's really easy to strip out features that you don't want, and for some, it's really difficult. For example, I've always been stripping out the music from my other series, like the Crusader King series. Just strip out the music and you don't get it flagged for I don't know what, and those issues automatically resolve this one. There's no need to do this. Oh, we've got ourselves a new general. That's always awesome, because we could use one. Anyway, so yeah, it's if there's a lack of music, I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. It's being made difficult by the fact that a lot of mod makers just use music from the movies, because there is usually not really much of an incentive that there's a problem here. I don't even know if studios even look at mods and say, well, you're using our music, you're not allowed to, or if they have proper permission. I don't know. I really don't know. But I know for sure that, I believe it's Warner Brothers, is quite aggressive about their copyright policies, and as such, yeah, no music. No music whatsoever. And I just noticed that there's this one sound still in there when I enter turn, which is the passage of time sound from the movie, so I might need to take a look at that. Just a lot of work that needs to be done. Don't like it, just have to. I need to do it. Yeah, well, was fun in games, modded content, but yeah, like I said, not at 10 times you need to remove the music out of it. Anyway, I believe one of our towns grow last time. I don't know if they... Yeah, they started building it. Good. And we're finally making money again. Good. So let's click through these towns a little bit. Bowyers, Tanners, Garrison Quarters. Well, the quarters are always nice. I don't really need any of the other stuff. It would be nice to, so we can resupply some of it. A lot of these forces cannot be fixed due to the fact that the culture here is not the correct one, or religion, or whatever you want to call it. Can I get the settlement information, which is this one? It's only 25% dwarves. It's mostly Melkors, so we're just exterminating a lot of the local Orcish population, and which is, well, it's done through culture normally, and that's why we built the brewery, which gives a culture which should also work on that. Good. All right. So we're saving up money for that mining complex, and yeah. Okay. End of turn. Okay, so I really need to keep talking with the end of turn going on, because I'm really afraid that they flag it for just 3 seconds of usage. Like I said, they're very aggressive with it. No, and as a, perhaps if I was a larger channel, I could just say like to, I don't know, my partnering program, whatever you want to call it. Guys, I have a problem with copyright. Could you help assist me? And ooh, there's just frame lag going on. So it's not flagged because it's an iterative use of an existing medium. can say what you want. This music might be Lord of the Rings music, but this is not the movie we're watching here. This is not even remotely close to the movie we're watching here. Hell, if this was as close to the movies as it could be, it would not even be as close to the movies as it could be, if you understand what I mean. No? Well, neither do I. I'm just rambling on a little bit, actually. So how much do these mines actually cost? 7k gold. Is there anything else here that really would bring up any money? Public order, public health, increased tradable goods, which is also a lot of gold, catapult makers, practice ranges, army barracks. This will probably go, yeah, crossbowmen. Alright, anyway, just we're financially not that stable, so let's, you know, focus on that. Okay, there we go. Another end turn. So we've already figured out most of how the world looks like. We just need wow, Dale, you're making good use of your armies. We just need to figure out I don't know what the region we call the region, but on the other side of the Misty Mountains, the west. So north of Rohan, west of the Misty Mountains, this bit here. If you can look at the minimap, I am circling right there. Okay, queues stalled. End of turn reports. We still not have enough money. So some other stuff must be getting built if we're not only building money. Okay, so let's build a watchtower right here. Actually, we'll probably do. I'll just build one here to be sure, as far as we can get in that turn, and we'll see if I can get one there. That would be kind of awesome if I could, but I don't think. No. I think this is what we got to work with. So one more over here, and then I think we've got as much vision as we can get on that side. Can I construct a watchtower here? Out here. Alright, there we go. And a couple more here. And then we've got the borders, at least in vision. This is Sylvian Elves. Okay, good. I actually need to talk with them anytime soon, because I need to figure some stuff out, right? But it's good to see that this border is now protected by what I would consider allies, sort of. You know, you could call it allies, you could call it something else, but yeah, I think they're allies technically. Really, we have a common enemy. It's like the elves in Warhammer. Not Saruman. Okay, my task was to. Let's see. We're losing level. Blah blah blah. Trade agreement with Isengard. Okay, so trade rights balanced. You accepted it, so that means our mission is complete. That would mean that our merchants got to appreciate 100 gold coins. Oh my god, a full 100 gold coins. That is so much. I've barely seen that much money. Your trade guild is so beneficial to me. It's not like I'm a big sarcastic being right now. Okay, whatever. Just need a watchtower there. Oh my god, Saruman, you're about to die. If you keep going like this. Well, he's retreating immediately. Well, it would be interesting to see if Rohan would win against Saruman instead of the other way around. Could happen, could happen. Like I said, a lot of stuff could happen. And let's see, the mice with piece of mentioned smoother target. It will be Lughorn. The target will be over there. Well, we've got an assassin nearby, so let's take a look at the good buddy in town. You can go back there. We've got an extra general, which is actually rather nice. How good are you as a general? You're pretty damn proper, to be honest. Let's compare it to you. Yeah, you're shit compared. Okay, so this will be our new general, I guess. And a watchtower right here will do the job. Give us the vision that we need. Alright, guys, let's go back and I probably should build a couple of miners when I get them, just like 2 or 3. Move the rest of the army to Erebor and Actually, I don't think that's a bad idea. Get some miners from Erebor, move the army back towards Erebor. Okay, so we need let's say about 4 miners. Yeah. We'll take the 4 miners and work with that. Also, I should probably ask Isengard for some, what do you want to call it? Map information, that's the one. Alright, you guys all go to Erebor, because it is... we need to resupply the armies, and we cannot do that in the Danes' halls because the halls are wrong. There we go, Isengard has been reached. Now I'm gonna click this away once again. It's the... I would normally want to keep this in the screen and show it. Oh, that looks awesome! But it required me to edit out the audio in those videos. But these are distinct audio tracks that it really picks upon. So let's see, map information. I'll give you my map information. How...
No, we will not accept.
Okay, you just want a little bit of gold. That's what 1600 gold. That makes... we should be doing... No, Eladris has been reached. Same thing, music. Don't want it... Alright, queues are stalled as usual. We are making more money though. We make a little bit of profit. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's start moving in the north. So, actually, this is probably an orc city. Yeah, so let's go there, see if we can get some information about the Misty Mountains. It'll probably be something like, if you want to move with it lore-wise, because this is a total war game. It's not a... It's not like they're doing with Warhammer Total War, like trying to balance the lore as much with the game. This is Total War, all the way, and that just makes a few things rather strange, like goblins, or I mean, infiltrating Gundabad with a couple of dwarves, right? That's stuff like that. It's using assassins to do your dirty work. A dwarven assassin literally sneaking into Gundabad sounds like a very hilarious thing to do. There's an Iron Guardian village, alright, so we'll go to the orcs here. Okay, you'll continue tomorrow, and you don't need to call me sire. I think that's a little bit over the top, don't you agree? Okay, so how are we in Dane's halls? We are public order, always nice. We're at 33%. The creatures of Malkor are dying off. The more we get, the more units unlock. That's quite interesting how they did it. Because I believe there was a mechanic in the original medieval Total War where you needed a certain amount of, I don't know, Muslims in your hold or something, or Christians. They built certain units, and I think they've determined that entirely towards these guys. Okay, so I don't think I can even resupply the... Okay, that's good. I don't think I can resupply the Dale Cavalry. That's a bit annoying. So what I'm actually gonna see if I can get some more. Alright, you can go home. Can you recruit some Dalish cavalry? Yeah, we only need 1. Just gonna use him to fill up the currency we've got. Now I'm actually gonna use the new fresh one to fill up the experienced ones instead, because I think when I do that I have the I'll maintain the most of the experience that they're having, and that's really the important thing. You have troops that are very, very experienced. Very, very experienced. Sound like our flood there. Okay, so... Alright, neutral village. According to our intel, it's probably no longer a neutral village at all. Okay, so you move there, keep moving. You there. You guys have some fun, go to Dane's halls. Yeah, let's continue on and... get these guys in. Welcome back to Erebor, welcome back to the mountain. The forges are ready to resupply the army. We have fresh dwarven souls to serve the army. All that kind of good stuff. Christ, how slow do you guys have to move each time? It's like... It's horrendous. Orcs of the Misty Mountain, Gundabad, Harad. I should keep trying to assassinate that guy, but I think the chance of me assassinating that guy is going to be very, very slim. First of all, our current assassin is rather garbage, and second of all, he only has 5% chance, and he will most likely die. Exactly like I thought. His assassination missions. King Dane, Master Assassins, auditor expected who the figure of this man shadows the biggest threat in his hand. This can cost agent training. Well, War Declared, Orcs of Gundabad and the High Elves. High Elves are, of course, the elves of Rivendell or Imladris, or whatever you want to call it, depending on which side of the coin you are on. Yeah, just huge Organ City. Let's go for some. We're at war. We've been at war for quite some time, actually.
I do not think you would accept my position.
Yeah, let's also counter offer. Let's add on a ceasefire. Let's see what they say now. Looks like they accepted it, and yeah, we are officially not at war with Moria anymore, which would be rather strange considering. Oh, they've been expanding. Oh my, they've been taking over some land here. So right, High Elven City. That's where we're going. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. That's not that good. Evil having success at all that kind of stuff. We really would not like to see that too much. Okay, anyway. Let's start retraining some of our forces. It's important that it happens. Wow, that's a bit of clusterfuck of a road there. I don't know if you noticed, but you can see it now at the top left of the screen. Roads are doing some weird clusterfucky stuff. Come on, Dale. I don't know what you're doing with your troops, but it's ridiculous. Just, move them out, move them back in, move them back out, move them back in, move them back out, move them back in. What the hell are you doing, man? There's no reason for you to be doing that. Alright. Almost got enough for the mining complex. Great. Okay. Okay. Relations worsened. Sylvan Elves very poor. We might want to get a at some point get an extra diplomat so I can improve the relations with the elves, because I really do not want to you know, go to war with them for some reason. They might. Okay, the elves don't like me because the elves don't like me. It's just that's the way things are, right? Oh wait, there's a Sylvan Elf here. Can I just give them a gift? Make a single payment. Let's see. So, what's their reputation? Power supreme, dubious measures. So they're not really reliable. They're very poor. They should really like me. Huh. I'll offer them some free map information. Let's see what they. We'll gift it.
It's good to see we could reach in a good day to you.
Let's go. Let's keep on going towards Imladris. Or the more common tongue, Rivendell. I don't know if the dwarves have a dwarven name for Rivendell, but dwarves don't tend to speak their language in front of others. As far as I'm aware, perhaps it's perhaps Gandalf or so, but I don't believe there's any non-dwarf people or beings that actually speak the dwarven language. The secretive of it. Path is blocked, not by a door, but just by, you know, a damn elf. They're about as stubborn as a door, so it's a door to a dwarf. Probably cannot even retrain these even if I wanted to. Okay, probably gotta fresh up the army as well a little bit at some point. We're building the mining network, good. It's always great to see. What I mean is that I gotta the axe throw is gonna be iron crossbowmen. The generic shield dwarves are becoming like lance and axe dwarves, stuff like that. You know, just switching stuff around a little bit so that we have a more higher skilled army. What I usually do is that I have one army which is, you know, run of the mill. It's the finest pinnacle of engineering that we've got here, is science, and everything is just beautiful. And I use low quality units for defensive purposes. At first, and I'll later upgrade them when the hold can build them themselves. Basically, junk is getting moved around. Like this guys, I've got 3 free slots of units. Well, I should at some point probably build a bowyer and replace 2 of these delicious little dwarven miners for axemen, and the other 2 delicious dwarven miners for warriors. Why? They're better. And I got 3 free upkeep slots here, so I can actually, you know, keep some decent quality units in there. Anyway, are the horses here yet? No, they still need to arrive. Okay, I could actually just... Whoop. So, 34, I lost 1 pip of experience, and you will now be... Oh, you must select Control D? Yeah, that works. Doesn't move the camera though. So, thank you for that. Yeah, so I did flip around my base key set as to WASD, the camera, because I am quite used to doing that from the other Total War games, the newer Total War games. Whew. Okay. How long does a mine actually take to build? I'm actually rather interested in seeing that. Do we even fit in here? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Actually, that reminds me, I want another one of these, and let's start actually working on some unit improvements already. It means that the 2 of you can go over there. That means that the 2 miners can be removed. Alright, there we go. Like I said, just switching units around. When you're upgrading one army, you'll need the rest of the soldiers that were in that army getting moved around towards different locations and that kind of stuff. Very interesting. I should really keep moving my diplomat. It's keep getting blocked by stuff. Again, stuff. Now, I don't really need to worry about Rivendell being taken over. I've attempted this. Oh, good. This is actually... Sauron's Master Ring has been captured in a general in Goblin Town. If I don't quite remember, immediately direct the general and your forces to settlement conquered before the ring is lost again. So the ring is currently located there, and it's actually in the hands of the mountain goblins. That's definitely not good. Okay, that assassination attempt failed. It's not really that much of a surprise. Recruitment report. Path is being blocked, and end of the turn report. I should really take a look at the profits at some point, though. Training a little bit more. Alright, welcome back home. The army has finally returned from their glorious campaigning. We're still at war with Gundabad, I think. So I will strike at Gundabad sometime soon. We've got peace with the Misty Mountain Goblins, which is always nice. This enables us to focus on one front. Rune seems to be friendly, as far as I'm aware. They might be trying to bribe, actually, my settlement. Obtain a trade agreement with Orcs of the Misty Mountain. Really? Really, you want to trade with Orcs? Makes no sense, but hey, like I said, well, there we go. What do we got? Whoop, we got 100 gold coins, and the guild is probably a lot more happy than it was before. I don't know really how it works with the guilds. So there is technically a guild being built here, I believe. Merchant guild. Increased tradable goods. Okay. Okay, well, look, I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. So, I don't have enough axemen. When do I get a new one? 7 turns. Speaking of which, I can barely build anything right now. Okay, so I really need to move out, retrain the units, and start moving out some of the army again. Okay, you can go there as well. The catapults can go there. You guys can go there. Let's see, you two are back into the army. Now what we're lacking here is, I believe, all of our ranged units. I think you can actually go stay behind. In all honesty. Retrain. If I could, I want to retrain these dwarven axemen though. I'll need to wait a couple of turns, but we still got a couple of turns to go to begin with. And I also want not to build you. Practice range, iron crossbowman. Oh, here you can see actually it requires 25% dwarven culture and here 50% dwarven culture. So that's always a lovely thing to see. Now let's see, what have we got over here? Is there anything else we can build here? Oh, we can actually... Oh, these are miners. For a second I thought he was holding a crossbow. So, 2 dwarven warriors. And we can actually just get rid of these guys. Because they're no longer serving a purpose that much. Let's see, we got dwarven miners over here. Which will be replaced soon-ish.
That'll do 'em today, sire.
Yeah, I want to build a bowyer. It's not that expensive. Just 1.7k. Wow, these troops are moving slow as molasses, though. And with that, I am actually going to end the video. I am a slow player. I will always remain playing slow. Let's see. I need to get contact with the high elves. But yes, I'm a slow player.
Aye, sire.
That will most likely never change.
I'm a stone.
I always hated the turn limits and everything like that. So, well, you know. Anyhow.
My king.
Yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.